Hello everyone, and welcome to Gigo Walking. Yeah, today I was taking a stroll. Oh, pull up my zipper. There we go. I haven't been doing any videos lately on either of my channels, so I just wanted to make a little update telling people that yes, I am alive and no, nothing has happened to me. I've been having some. When I left this last spring to take a course, and then I come back, and then I started the main course in Java programming, web programming. Fucking awful, by the way. I can't understand people actually do web programming for a living. It's awful. Especially many of the things that are like very stupidly done in Java, like you can't actually get a session object, you can't iterate over the get the session data from inside the Java program, and it's very convoluted and strange. We used what's it called? Some the application server shit, and you had to do it a certain way or else you can't do anything. Very fucking strange. And then we did the what's it called? When you map objects to tables and get data that way. That's a fucking affront to my sensibilities as someone who knows databases, a little bit of databases. The ROP, what's it called? Not the ROP, that's the return object. Anyway, what's it called? Anyway, I don't remember the name of it, but it was just such crap. And anyway, of course, isn't that important for the Java programming course. Anyway, and then we were supposed to get internships, but this was in Gothenburg, and I don't live in Gothenburg. And I basically got an internship, but I was gonna find some place to live first, and try to get some place to live in Gothenburg in autumn, or actually during late autumn. Yeah, ain't gonna fucking happen, man. And I don't want to live in hostels or live out of a backpack for n number of months. 4 months, I think it was. 90 days. No, 60 days, 3 months. Yeah, 60 days, 60 work days, that is. And I just doesn't, so I couldn't do the Airbnb thing. I just couldn't. I need some place stable to come back to, and I got very down because I couldn't find anything that was in my price range. Because I just get so much money for my internship from Försäkringskassan, and then the 2,200 SEK from the job office a month. That is just I wouldn't cover most of the places in Gothenburg. It's fucking expensive. Even for a single room you pay like 4,000 SEK. So yeah, and that sucked. And everything is going basically shit for me. So, just pause right here because I don't want to sound like an absolute dick, as I did before. I'm not blaming anyone else. I just make it absolutely clear that I do not want to make it seem like I'm blaming society or something like that. What I'm blaming is basically myself. Or blaming my own inhibitions. Inhibitions are, my own inhibitions can be very detrimental to my own well-being and to my own existence, so to say. Yeah. Just want to say that so that you don't think that I sound like an absolute pretentious little bitch. Yeah. Anyway, back to the video. And I don't know what to do, basically. It's not that great. Anyway, father has been nagging me or telling me off that I should just take any fucking place to work, but I'm like, yeah, like where? And it's like, yeah, you can go just open a Max in the village, the next village over. I was like, yeah, I've worked in a fucking hamburger restaurant and it fucking sucked. I mean, I've worked in a restaurant like 3 times. Every single time it's fucking sucked. I just couldn't do it. I would basically get sacked. So yeah, I'm just not that good at that type of job, especially when it's those. Yeah, and I'm not physically strong, so can't do physical work either. So yeah. I'm at a loss, really, what to do with my life right now. I've been looking for. I tried to look for work around Europe too, but basically it's very, very hard to find some place where they actually talk English as the main language. I mean, in Sweden, you're expected to know English to even work in tech industry. If you don't speak English, well, good luck. But in other places you have to have a primary language that isn't English. So yeah, like, okay, Malta probably could work, but that's bloody expensive, and most of the work there is basically network administration. And I don't know shit about network administration. On call center, oh god, no way, man. I have absolutely no tolerance for stupid people. I mean, I can barely tolerate myself, so how can I tolerate other people that are equally stupid as me? Or even worse, dumber than me. Anyway. Yeah. Just looking around. Long time since I've been here. I'm gonna go back. Yeah. I'm gonna go that way, I think. Over there, there's a new construction thingy. They built new houses, or new. They've been there a few years, but I seldom go this way. There's a new transformer station. They basically had to rebuild all of those everywhere because, well, the tolerances for the current and stuff like that was increased by new directives from the EU, so they had to build new things. Yeah, it's a nice roundabout in the middle of nowhere, basically. No, it's we love roundabouts in Sweden. It's been past. Yeah, gonna pause now and then return a little bit. So, as I was saying, yeah, talking about jobs and stuff. Yeah, I don't have much to say, really. One of the biggest problems is that when I talked to some people that did the same course with me, that did the same educational thingy, when I was in Gothenburg, and I was like, can I just crash at your place? And like, yeah, sure, one day, no more, fucking hell. And I have a friend who actually lives down in Gothenburg, but I can't really ask him. I've already stayed at his place too long. When I was down there, it was yeah, fucking sick of me. I was sick of myself too, so fuck it. Strange signs. Anyway, this is over that outcrop there, or the hill, or the mountain there, is the school. I used to run around in these mountains here. What's it called, a mountain? It's basically an outcrop, I think. We call it berg, which means a mountain, but that's not really. So anyway, I ran around in those mountains there. I've heard now that they have basically put up fencing everywhere, so kids can no longer actually run up in the mountains. Well, they can, but they're not supposed to. I mean, we had so much fun. I mean, that's one of the other things. Just a fucking tangent here. You know, when I was a kid, people didn't fucking care if you got hurt. And then something happened. I have no idea what, but suddenly health and safety was like this big thing. And I look at things that happened. I mean, we hurt ourselves so much. And it was a part of growing up, you know. Now every fucking child doesn't know how it feels to get their fucking toes snapped, or falling down a mountain, or falling down a hill. I mean, that was what we did. We were so fucking. We were bloody. It was great. And now, Nancy's fucking wuss ass motherfucking parents who wants their kids to be oh so safe. Fucking hell. Give them a knife and throw them out in the forest for a night. That would do them some fucking good. Well, I spent some lots of time in the forest. And that was not. But that was with my parents, and when I was 4 years old, When I was 5, I almost cut off my little finger with a knife. I was making a whistle, a wooden whistle, and I didn't notice that I was bleeding or that I cut my finger because the knife was so fucking sharp. And then my sister came into the room and was like, "You're fucking bleeding, man." I was like, I was looking at my finger like this, like, oh. Then I started crying. It was like hilarious. Stuff like that doesn't happen anymore. And that's the school I went to. People who know it will know it. So, yeah, this little stream that we played in a lot. We used to make. They used to make an ice. You see between those bushes over there, that row of bushes and that row of bushes there, they put ice. So we slid down there. That was fucking great. And then some fucking parents thought that was fucking unsafe. So yeah, fuck you, children. You're not supposed to have fun. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, that's this. You can see the gates over there. Somewhere over there. That was great. I'm not going to go into the yard school property for obvious reasons. Because we're probably thinking of some sort of pervert. Oh, here we have the gymnasium. Not the gymnasium or gymnasium school, but the gymnasium there where we have what was it called? EP in English, I think. PE, physical education. And that was great. Here we have where oh, I think that is where the teachers sit. Oh, that is fucking new. Under there is some strange rubbery material on the snow there, so that people can't get hurt. I mean, fuck you, bitch. And I'm basically inside school property now, but yeah. And there we got some barracks that's what they put up because of this sudden influx of new kids. Never seen that many kids. It's fucking strange. I think the preschoolers are there. And yeah, strange place to be back here. I mean, I remember this being basically the ballet, you know, the roundabout outside of the school. Now they fucking put up fencing there and put up stuff ready for education over there. I mean, what? Strange. I mean, this is a great ballet. Yeah. There we go. Before I get any weird looks, I'm gonna do this one-handed. Yeah, that's where I went to school there. It's actually a strange form. This school is basically a very strange design. Also, look at all those bright vests they all have. That was shit we didn't have when I went to school, when I was a preschooler. We didn't do that. I mean, why? Are the fucking where are the teachers, by the way? I mean, are they so fucking... Have they put up fencing in the... I think they put up fencing everywhere. It's very strange. This fence here was there when I went to school, but it's strange now. Yeah. Spent so many hours in this little wood here, this little piece of forest. This is dunge. Up there we went and I think we built a cottage, a small, you know, we built one of those play cottages, you know, built on your kids, twigs and shit. Yeah. Nostalgia. This is relatively new, or like here, like 10 years, 10, 15 years. Yeah, 15 years I think. Fucking 30 soon. Fucking hell. Such strange. I've not been here for like 3 years. Yeah. I've gone around. No, I've actually been here last year I think. But it was in the middle of summer, so there wasn't kids there. Perhaps I should, talking about the school, a bit of a map showing in the corner down here or something, which shows what it looks like. Typical Swedish school from early 90s, I think. So it isn't made of brick, yellow brick, as schools from the 50s were. Here we got a parking lot. Farthinder. I was gonna see if we can zoom in. Farthinder. That's hilarious for you Americans or Brits. There's behind those trees over there. There's a you know, you can see the pile, or you see the pile. See the hill, the hilltop right there. That's actually a rubbish dump. They basically they had a rubbish dump, and then they put clay and stuff over it. In fact, it started leaking mercury and shit down into the stream down here and out into the ocean. It's fucking hilarious. When they covered that up, there was an influx, a bloody stream of rats, the biggest fucking rats that my father's ever seen. Just raiding, just going out into town. And I'll tell you that the owls were suddenly very, very fat, because there were rats who hadn't anywhere to go. fucking disgusting. So, yeah, they should have done something about that. Yeah, I got to go a ways here, and then I'm gonna return home and get this edited and eat some food. Yeah. During the summer, there's lots and lots of Norwegian cars just sit here, and then they take the free bus into town, where they shop away, and then they go back here, free bus ride, and then they head on home with too much things to really important to Norway. So yeah, like alcohols. We in this town here, we drink more alcohol than any other place in Sweden, according to statistics. But the truth is, all that is Norwegians coming here and buying our fucking alcohol and candy. We eat the most candy in the world, in the country too. You know, the pick and mix candy. And that is also because of Norway, because Norway has a sugar tax. We don't have it in Sweden. Friend used to live somewhere around here. Friend, someone I know, probably now. I don't think he's my friend anymore. Yeah. It's nice going around and talking to myself like a fucking pleb. And snow finally came, but as you can see, it's melting. It's melting. So it's over freezing. Sucks. Yeah, been a bad winter. I didn't even feel that it was fucking. You know, it wasn't even cold before Christmas. It was after New Year's that it finally became cold. So yeah, we have a little snow we get, because it lights up this dark place. And yeah, it's a nice place. If you want to dock. Let's see where we're heading now. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. So, my name is Migigo Zaran. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. Ta-ra!